Okay. This is legit the second time recording this intro. So today we're doing a fruit review of Mera no Mi, otherwise known as the flame fruit. So let's just hop into this review. So there are going to be three categories of this fruit. There's going to be grinding, PvP, and utility. So let's just go start it with utility because it's the most easiest. Alright, so Mera is already a Logia, so that gives it the Logia effect. And also, Mera is one of the few fruits to buff an item and a fighting style and a bow. It has 3 items it buffs, which is Dragon Claw, which if you haven't tried Mera Dragon Claw, that's a must do. Pipe, also a must do, and Striker. So, for utility, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Alright, next, it's gonna be grinding. So Mera is surprisingly really good for grinding because it has a burn effect and it has really high damage. If you put max Mera stats, which is probably like I think it's 551, you can do up to 20 damage with one firefly, which is equal to 200 damage. So it's very good for grinding in general. And now for dungeons, Mera is also very good for dungeons. The ultimates can also one-shot bosses if you're in the earlier stages. And the fireflies have auto tracking, so they can go through walls and like it'll be easier for you. And then for that's all about grinding. Yeah, that's all about grinding. I'm just gonna give it 10 out of 10 for grinding. There's not much I can say about this fruit but it's just amazing. As you can see in these clips here, I'm doing like 100, like a couple damage at a low level. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Alright, next is PvP. Okay, Mera is not the best for PvP, but not the worst either, because Mera's burn effect is very useful. I'm not gonna lie with you. I've won many fights with Mera before, and it's kind of burn damage. That's kind of like up there. Flame Pillar is a very good block break. Like, once he gets in a wall, it's like a free 100 damage you do to them. No one really blocks Heiken nowadays. And Fireflies, easily perfect blockable, good for like, if you're running away, you can use it. Your opponent just sits there and blocks. So yeah, for PvP, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because I'm not saying it's not bad. It's just not competing with like Mero, Ito, anything above those lines. So 8 out of 10. Alright, so that's the end of the video. I apologize for like not making like things not making sense. I'm not used to doing voiceovers. This was like my first voiceover video on this channel and on my other channel. So hope you enjoyed this video. This video took a long time to make, so if you could hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, you know, it only takes a second. You can always unsubscribe later. And yeah, hope you guys have a nice day / night, and I'll see you guys later. Ultra Geppo is Geppoing away.